We're getting ready for the race. Hello! Oh my God! There he goes! Today we are going to be shooting a video that is probably going to be very, very emotional, and it's a topic that is very, very close to our heart. We are going to be visiting Where is Lucy in the Animal SOS Sri Lanka sanctuary, and I cannot wait to show you around the sanctuary a little bit and tell you maybe some stories about the animals and how we as foreigners can help.
Alright guys, so we literally just hopped off of our tuk-tuk and we've arrived outside the Animal SOS Sri Lanka, and we're very, very excited to once again unite with the amazing Where's Lucy. And we're also going to check out this place, give you guys a little bit of a special experience today. We're so excited.
Now, I'm not wearing socks today, but for this very, very special occasion I gave Luke my favorite socks with the doggy, just for this very fitting occasion. He has to walk around with doggy socks now.
It's amazing. Dogs are the best.
How are you guys doing? You okay? You made it?
Long time no see.
Yeah.
We're so excited.
Good having you here.
I wore my dog socks.
Oh yes! That's amazing.
Let's go.
Cool. Okay, yeah, let's go. As we walk down, I can like tell you about it. Because by the time we get inside, it's going to be really loud.
With the barking here.
Yeah. So we have over 2,000 dogs here.
Yeah.
And it's split between two sites. We've got top site and lower site, so you'll see lower site. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of land. We just keep expanding all the time, which is really exciting. So we get to keep saving more animals as we go. The chicken deliveries just arrived.
Most important delivery of the month.
Yeah, the food is super important. So I'll show you the kitchen, but they're on rice, vegetables, chicken, fish, meal. You'll see it, it's crazy. Yeah, the chicken's all coming out now.
Oh.
So they count it all, make sure we've got the quantity that's been ordered, and make sure it's to the good quality that we need, because we don't want to feed them rubbish. So yeah,
Cool.
Their job now is counting it all and making
How
sure
long
it's
is
good.
a normal day here? Is it a long work day for you guys?
So we work 8 till 5 every day, and we're open every day, all day of the year, Christmas, New Year, you name it, we're here. Yeah, and we've got this space here, which before when I arrived, this was a jungle. So I've been here for 3 years, so I've seen a lot changing in that time. And this was all a jungle, like you couldn't walk through it. So we've cleared it, and now it's a really nice space, like disabled dogs come outside, and we get the dogs out in their wheelchairs, or any like solo kind of aggressive dogs that we're working with come out here on the leads, and we're walking with them, rehabilitating them, physiotherapy. Yeah, it's a really good space for them to be. So Popcorn's just come out in his bed. He's disabled.
You can see 2 volunteers over there bringing out dogs in little boxes.
Yeah, we have a volunteer project as well. So we get lots of volunteers coming through, and they help us from like maybe 1 week to 6 months, you never know. And we really rely on volunteers because we can't do all the work ourselves. We have like 60 to 70 staff members local, so we employ local staff, but we really need volunteers to help us with like the giving love and the extra enrichment.
Like socializing.
Yeah, exactly. So come on in.
Oh my God. Cannot wait for the doggies.
Yeah, so it's going to be quite overwhelming when you go in.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
The majority of our dogs are free roaming, so when we go on the other side, they're going to jump on you.
Okay.
But they're not going to bite
I
you,
love
no
dogs.
worries. Yeah, they're just going to come say hi. So these two here are quite special. This is Quentin.
Yeah.
He
Hello,
is a
Quentin.
Doberman, but he's got some issues. So like his back legs have got a bit of a disability. And he's got some internal issues as well, which we've been doing so many tests, so many treatments, and nothing actually works. But he's okay, he's living here. He was originally rehomed. He was originally rehomed as part of our adoption program, because we have that too. We try to get our dogs adopted to local families. We actually have quite a bit. During the economic crisis, the main crash, we didn't really have any, because obviously people were struggling and they couldn't take in animals, but now it's getting better again. But yeah, he was rehomed and they returned him and they never came back. So he stays with us, but he's really lovely. And Seven, so as you can see, she's missing her lower jaw.
my God,
She's
yeah.
a Hakapatis survivor. And Hakapatis is an explosive device that they wrap in meat and they'll leave it in like a jungle for the wild boar. It's how they catch the wild boar. It's really horrific. It's really really bad practice.
That's disgusting.
But yeah, it's not just wild boar that come and take the bait. It's actually dogs as well. So Seven was a mum. She had babies and she obviously went rummaging and looking for food and came across this explosive device and it went off in her mouth. So we had to amputate her lower jaw because it was completely ruined. So she spent like a few months in recovery. She had surgery done and then we were having to help her with feeding. So we just helped her feed until she got to the point where she can then learn to use her tongue muscles.
Wow.
So she's still learning. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna be
This is already...
I'm already crying.
She's still learning to use the muscles. It's really funny to watch her try and eat because she still doesn't kind of understand. Like even I'm crying. Yeah, she's actually amazing. To see them come in like a state where they're so near to death.
Yeah.
And then seeing them recover and become like outside and running around. Like she goes out in this garden and she runs like crazy. She's so happy. And that's the work that we do here, you know, that's why we do this job. It's really important.
What is the best way for people that are watching these types of videos, if they feel emotionally attached to it?
Yeah.
How can they donate? What's the easiest way?
Yeah, so actually online, maybe you guys can insert a link
of course.
down below for the Animal SOS website. So you can click on there and you can donate online. There's PayPal, bank transfer, and there's some other online fundraising going on as well. Facebook is really important, social media, Instagram, YouTube, Animal SOS has all of that, so following the stories, seeing what comes in, and you can donate through there on the fundraisers. And yeah, just spreading the word is really important because actually not many people know about the sanctuary. And it's one of the largest dog sanctuaries in the world, so we need to get the word out there. And for more people to know that we're here, it means we can help more animals.
Oh yeah.
And that's what we want to do. Every day we're getting messages like, can you help this dog, can you help this one? And we try, like our clinic's completely full all the time. We have 2 clinics, top site and lower site, and we have a vet on either side. They are constantly full. We've just expanded our clinic, I'll show you in a bit, just to try and house as many new arrivals as possible, but they're coming in every day. Horrific wounds. 2 days ago we had one dog come in, his name is Junior, and he's missing his face basically, like a massive hole in his head full of maggots. We don't know how it happened, but he was an owner dog, and it's like, how do they get to that point? I don't understand.
Insane.
So yeah, he's with me in the
see
clinic.
that something is wrong with your dog?
Yeah,
at that
you
stage?
think he would have died at that point, but he's still with us, he's fighting, he's actually amazing. Like he is eating, he's moving around, he's letting us clean the wound out.
Okay, so the main ways of helping is kind of obviously donating money and volunteering, I suppose.
Yeah, that's it.
Hello everybody! Hello! How are you? There's so many!
So a lot of the dogs in this area, you'll notice they've had some sort of trauma. So maybe they came in disabled and they learned to walk again. I'll point them out to you. This is Martin. Martin, he was a distemper survivor, and he survived distemper, which is a really fatal virus. It kills many dogs and puppies. He's a survivor and he's brilliant. He's dominant in this area. And Harriet, she was disabled when she came in. You can see how she walks on her back legs.
Yeah.
She's really funny. She learned to walk again, and this is why we give a second chance to the dogs, you know? It's so important. Same Lambada, she was disabled. She learning to walk again.
They're everywhere!
And they've all got stories, you know? They've all got different personalities, they've got different backgrounds. But yeah, they're all here for a reason, so, and all one big happy family.
The sheer amount of dogs that are around here is just absolutely mind-blowing. Like, this is out of this world. If you are a dog person like Naomi and me are, or Naomi and I, this is the perfect place to come because wow. Unbelievable amount of dogs. and they're just constantly, obviously a lot of them are barking, just simply because of the sheer number of dogs that are in this place. It's really crazy, it's really amazing, and it's very, very emotional as well. But wow, what a positive experience. Look at this, guys. Dogs are everywhere. Oh my God, wow. Incredible, incredible. Chaos.
Chaos. So a lot of the time we find puppies dumped in the nearby village, either in cardboard boxes or in rice bags. And a few days ago, 2 tourists turned up at the gate and they had found a litter of puppies. There were 5 puppies dumped in a plastic bag, and the plastic bag was tied and just dumped on the side of the road. And the tourists actually, they spent all day looking for homes for these babies, and they managed to find 3 homes, and then they couldn't find any more, so they just bought us the last 2. Wow. Yeah, so
so good that they managed to find homes
in
such a short time.
Yeah, and it's good that those tourists found them when they did, because they were just tied up in a plastic bag, you know, and
probably in the direct sun.
Yeah, it's just crazy that people have this mindset that that's an okay thing to do. Like, who in their right minds thinks it's okay to put puppies in a bag and dump them on the side of the road? It's beyond me, but we see this so much. Like, the majority of the dogs here have been dumped puppies.
Wow.
And this is what we need to focus on, is sterilisation, because that's how you're going to control the population, control the unwanted puppies and the suffering that leads to it. And so many of our disabled dogs, they came to us as disabled puppies, because the puppies are just running on the road, they have no road sense, and then they get hit by a bike or a tuk-tuk and they become paralysed. So a lot of our disabled dogs were puppies.
And is there any way to create awareness or education maybe with the locals in the area that they behave differently?
You know what? It needs to come from the government. There needs to be something applied into schools. You know, it needs to be part of the curriculum, I believe, that they teach in schools about animal welfare, you know, and the importance of vaccination, sterilizations.
Look at these cute puppies. Oh my God, I'm dying.
Hello. You're so scared. Are you so scared?
This is where we cook all the food. It's a big rice mix they get at lunchtime, which is 2 o'clock. We start feeding. It takes an hour and a half to feed. So this is the rice, chicken, fish, vegetables mixing. Yeah, they cook all the rice here, then they mix it all with the chicken vegetable soupy mix, and then add it onto the side, which is where the fans cool it down.
Oh, nice.
And then they add it to the buckets, where this is then ready to go out. They just add the soup, and the soup is here.
A soup?
Yeah.
Oh, looks like a delicious soup.
Yeah, dogs love it. Miriam's here, she's the taste tester.
Are you the taste tester?
She makes sure the quality is perfect.
She's my girlfriend.
Best quality control in Sri Lanka. Everything that falls on the ground is hers.
Yeah, basically. She's also the cleaner, yeah. How many kilos of rice are we at? 225 kilos just at lower site for the rice. Okay, so we've got like 400 kilos total just at lower site in the food. That's one food, one meal. Then top site we have pretty much the same again, and we also feed outside in the community. So we're feeding like 2,500 dogs every day to 3,000. Sometimes we do bigger feeds in Martara. Yeah, and then like clinic dogs, disabled dogs, and any dogs in treatment get biscuits and tin fish in the morning for their breakfast as well. And disabled dogs get extra biscuits in the evening. So yeah, there's like
that's why they're so chunky?
Yeah. The kitchen dogs outside are the big ones. They get first dibs on all the food.
Oh, yeah. You guys are doing such an incredible job and so much work here. It's
Thank you.
insane. I want to be part of this.
Me too.
Can we stay here for longer and be part of it?
Hell yeah.
Stay. Yeah, so this used to be not like this. We renovated renovated it to make it into clinic overflow. So we can now house another 14 dogs. Mostly puppies.
We have an opera singer here as well somewhere.
Tahiri, or maybe Mediterranean.
Near the Mediterranean. Oh my god. Hello,
This is Paradise.
Paradise.
Yeah.
You're the gangster's paradise.
Yes, yes. This one is Harvey. Harvey. Oh, he's such a beautiful boy.
I think Harvey is the opera singer. Hello. 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 Hello.
This is Odessa.
You're all so cute. Does he just have like a eczema or something on the
Yeah,
head?
just a little skin problem. She's on treatments like fusidine cream.
Okay.
Yeah, so the puppies, they've all started their vaccines. They're just waiting for the next step, like to be integrated with other puppies and have a compound. But we're always struggling for space, so they have to be held until we have the space for them.
No space. Hello. Hi.
Got lots of different dogs going on in here. So some of them are new arrivals, some of them are our own dogs from here, and they're in for treatments. Like for example, Maddie has a lump, so she's just in on the treatments here. Fondant's got a little wound. She's our disabled group of dogs, so she's in for treatment. Sindhu is one of our new dogs. She's got a cancer, TVT, so she's undergoing chemotherapy. Lots of different things going on in here. It's quite a lot to keep up with. This is Limpy. Maggie, look at Gilly. She's my baby. She's probably like, Mom, is it lunchtime? She always comes outside with me. So she's disabled. She's missing her back legs. But every lunchtime she comes out to the grass with me and she can run around.
Hello. Oh no.
Yeah, you can touch her. Just none in the cages.
Yeah.
This is Harper.
Hello, Harper. Hi.
She came with no fur. She was like really ugly puppy, like really malnourished, no fur, and now she's so beautiful. And she started her vaccines today, so it's really exciting for her.
You can play with the other puppies soon.
Yeah.
Yes. Aww.
So these are the kind of critical cases that we get coming in where they're missing half of their face, they are being eaten alive by maggots, and this is the reality of the dogs, the street dogs in Sri Lanka. So, and he wasn't even a street dog, he was an owner dog, yet he was left to get this bad. So the maggots are all being removed now, and he's on antibiotics, and he is making a really good recovery really quickly as well. This is Junior. Junior. Howdy, howdy, boy. Howdy, howdy, boy.
Probably no eyesight left.
He
or a
may
little
have
bit-
one eye. Let's see.
Maybe.
There is something there. The other eye is gone, but we can see the socket still working. But the other side, maybe we can save. I don't know. We have to wait for more healing to happen to see how it's gonna be. But
Okay. There's a poor baby sitting in the corner as well.
yeah, this is Constance.
Constance.
Came with a really big maggot wound in her ear, and yeah, so we treated that. Now it's quite a small wound, but she's quite aggressive, so
Oh,
she
okay.
spends her time in there. She's just awaiting sterilization, and then she can be
Integrated.
out with the pack.
We're getting ready for the race.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh my God! There he goes. You're so fast. Look at him. Oh, he jumped the gap. Look at him go. He's amazing. Now running is more important.
Oh, whoa, whoa!
Oh my God.
Oh, Liz! Did you get that? Boy, oh, you look so beautiful there, bud. Bye-bye.
This whole experience has just simply been, to be honest, it's changed our whole perception on Sri Lanka, on everything, to be honest. It's incredible, very, very emotional. We have both, actually Lucy, Naomi, myself, we've all cried multiple times today. It's insane. If you do want to donate at all towards this cause, which we please, if you do have even just a small tiny amount spare, send over a PayPal donation to this amazing project, Animal SOS Sri Lanka. Everything they're doing is absolutely incredible. We currently have one of the dogs out here now who has a wheelchair, and surprisingly very fast.
Yeah, we need all the help we can get. We need people to come and visit here, spread the word. We need volunteers. We need people to come and be hands-on, like taking out the disabled dogs into the grass, like we've just taken out Otis. People to help clean and feed and pick up poo, you know, like we need so much help. So volunteering is a really good way, but also if you're looking to give more of your time, that would be something to look into, and get in touch. If you can offer like 6 months of your time to help the dogs here, it would be muchly appreciated. But even if you just want to come for 1 week volunteering, that is amazing, and you can do so much in that time. It really helps us out, and the dogs are so appreciative of that extra time, that extra enrichment.
So with every single volunteer, kind of the dogs get the time to leave the shelter area and come out here and enjoy the time outside a little bit more, right?
The disabled dogs 100%, because the free roaming dogs, they've already got so much space, but with the disabled dogs, they are in the compounds because they need to be on the tiled surface to keep clean and to stop from any drag wounds. So then they can have time to come out here, and it's like a rotation basis. So they can run in their wheelchairs, or they can just come chill on the grass if they're completely paralyzed. And yeah, any dogs that are in like needing physiotherapy or rehabilitation, this area is a perfect space. So this is what we need volunteers for. It's really important.
Thank you so much. You can help. You see over there little Snoopy, for example, with her volunteer, or Quentin. He's the most relaxed dog ever.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then there in the distance you see Limpy and Otis. Otis that keeps running away from us. He's so happy to be running around in his wheelchair. Aww. Needs a hug.
Yeah, you okay?
Bye bye.
Bye! Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Spread the word.
Yes. Visit Animal SOS here
Yes,
in
if you're in Sri
Ahangama.
Lanka, come.
Yep.
Come say hi.
Do it.
Okay guys, so as you probably noticed, we've been talking a little bit less in this video because we wanted to give Animal SOS Sri Lanka and Where's Lucy the platform. All of the relevant information of Animal SOS Sri Lanka are down below in the description. So if you want to donate or if you want to volunteer or anything like that, make sure to check out the links down below. And if you are in the area of Ahangama or the south of Sri Lanka, every helping hand is needed at Animal SOS Sri Lanka.
Yeah, and anybody can volunteer, anybody can donate. There's no barriers of entry here, guys. If you are visiting Sri Lanka, even on a holiday, and you want to have a unique experience, just go and check the place out. Maybe volunteer for 2 or 3 days if you want that experience as well. It's incredible. It really is an emotional place. You're going to be mentally and possibly even physically exhausted, but it is such a gratifying and amazing thing to do, and it's a very special experience that we shared today.
100%, I couldn't agree more. And if we were to stay here in Sri Lanka, we would for sure at least adopt, I would say, like 6 or 7 dogs, because they're all so beautiful and such friendly dogs. It was the most amazing experience. We really want to thank Where's Lucy for giving us the opportunity to show you guys SOS Sri Lanka and give you guys a little bit of an insight into her life and the work basically with the dogs here.
It's absolutely incredible. Probably one of the highlights, to be honest, of our Sri Lanka trip so far. And yeah, thanks to everybody, and thanks to all of you guys for watching and supporting us. We definitely, we actually gave like a small donation over there, but hopefully we can raise a little bit more down below. All the links are there. But for now, guys, my name is Luke.
My name is Naomi.
We are the two Mad Explorers.
And this is your reminder to keep exploring.
See you guys in the next Sri Lankan adventure.
Bomas tutti for watching.
Stuti, bye bye.